Okay, this is a trade euro yen. 38 pips was made on this trade. If we look on the Forex Factory forum, I'll just show you the thread. So here we go, 38 pips, and there's my charts there, analysis chart and THV chart. We'll just show you how I worked out how to get into this trade and how to exit. Basically, price on the M15 had done a massive fall during the night on the euro yen. First thing I wanted to do was put a fib on here. So I put a fib on. We're at 38% on the fib, so good heads up that things are going to happen. We're right on the 123 area, so big round number. So if we get a break of the big round number, we've got a little bit of a trend forming here. And if I go and look at the THV around that exact same time, yeah, M5 was showing quite a big uptrend here. And if I just drag this, because of the big movement during my night, it's kind of mucked up this indicator quite a bit, so I'll just drag it down. What I could see is divergence here, higher highs on the price action candles and lower highs on the fast tricks. Just draw those for you so you can see those very quickly there. That's the higher highs being made, that's the lower highs being made there. So had a strong trend line up there. Trend has been down over the night, again with the fib at 38% and the daily pivot just here. By the way, I'm in the Asian session, so I'm using pivots that are based around the close of 5 p.m. New York time. So I've got a broker open here. It's a 4-digit broker that runs its pivots, runs its daily candles from the 5 p.m. New York through to 5 p.m. New York the next day. So my pivots here during the Asian session are based around that. So anyway, could see all this happening. So get down to the M1 time frame. So looking at the M1, we've got that uptrend happening. We know that we've got divergence on the M5 time frame. So if we just follow the candles through, and hello, we get a break. I got in because this break was just absolutely massively strong. I got in pretty much straight away. So on my charts, where I'm showing the yellow line is the candle I got in. This line here is the line that the horizontal line is where price I got in. So down here you can see that fast tricks cross the slow tricks on the M1. I'll just bring that back into line a bit so we can see that. So we had the crossover here, very good entry. So as candles formed, stop loss just really small, just above the blinking thing. And as you can see, trade developed, and I decided to get out on the turning round of the fast tricks into the green. I'd already made 38 pips at this point, so time to get out. So there was my entry, there was my exit. THV rules all made, below the cloud, below the coral, tricks crossed over, and below the zero. Go back to the analysis chart just to shore up what we've been doing. And as you can see, if I just step into, I'll go down to the M5 so we can see clearly how price unfolded there. So at the same time, we had hit our 38 fib. There's the trend line that we drew on the THV chart as well. I'm on the M5 time frame at the moment, just was when I was watching it, and as we unfolded, we got the break of the trend line, and I got in based on the THV rules right at this point. And if we follow it through, you can see where I got out pretty much straight away. This little line that you can see just underneath the fib line, that's where I got out, just on as the candle was turning green. We could have made a few more pips, but hey, 38 pips on a very quick scalp like that is pretty damn good going. And we'll just look at that. I've taken the fib off and looking at it on the M1 time frame. You can see the trend line coming up. Because it was such a quick scalp, we really need to look at it down on a low time frame. You can see it breaking down, and just in that 1 minute, most of the profit was made. So we got the break. I took it here. it hardly went against me, maybe 6 pips. And then we got out as price started turning. At this point I just wanted to get out. I had 38 pips, so there we go. Dashboard was good. It helped me figure out that we were actually in the zone. We'd done the right number of pips for the day. I knew that I was where I was in relation to the moving averages, so I was all good to go. So if you want to see more about what we do, come and visit me at pipware.com and have a look at what we got there, and have a look at our free forum thread on Forex Factory. Okay, we'll catch you on the next trade.